Hello everyone, good morning and welcome back to United21 Season 42. My name is Redul and I'll be your host and commentator for today. As you guys know, it's the group stage, 2 best of 3s per day as per usual. We're going to start off Group B as we did a couple matches in Group A yesterday where Leo Team and Wildcard Academy ended up winning both of their duels 2-0. Wildcard Academy, you know, it was a bit closer than Leo Teams. I think Leo, they won a 13-3, 13-5. Or sorry, 13-3, 13-2. Against Masonic, and they absolutely demolished them. If you're a Masonic fan and you missed that game, you're going to be glad that you missed it. Our first match for today is going to be Truck Drivers versus 11 Esports with Dust2 and Nuke being picked. Dust2 by Truck Drivers, Nuke by 11 Esports, and Ancient as our decider. And we actually we have a T-side pick. This is what I always talk about. Oh, some teams might pick a T-side on, like Nuke, Dust2, Mirage, whatever. Unless that's an error, which probably not. Well, going to be going into Dust2 first. 11 Esports being on the CT side, and if you're wondering where the hell is Emilio, we've been informed that for map 1, Bang Bang is going to be standing in for Emilio. Now, if this map is, you know, extremely quick, which we've had happen in the previous season, where, you know, we get informed that it's going to be a map 1 stand-in, and then map 1 is like 13-3, and the player that was being stood in for doesn't even have enough time to, you know, get to their PC. Right now, it does seem like Truck Drivers are going to be at a massive advantage right now. As shot by Egelund. 11 Esports and Truck Drivers, 2 teams that haven't had the best results in the previous season. They made the playoffs, but they immediately lost their first 2 best of 3s and left the playoffs. But hey, I mean, it's a top 8 finish. Pass pushed along by Obsword. It is a force buy on the side of 11. Eddie holding that Eagle. He hit some heads, and that's exactly what Eddie does with 2. Looking for that 3rd, but it just slipped through his hands, and bang bang, just barely gets out of there alive. As he gets bagged up. Flash comes out, bang bang swings, almost a second. Very good flash. I'm not sure who threw it. Probably Baccarino, as he's the only one here to move to the side. MP9. This is great stuff from 11 Esports. And Nader. Is he going to get the flank? Yes, he is. So, 48 HP in a 1v2. Egelund heard him running back. He will shift and double back to long. As Baccarino takes a position towards car, the MP9 will be good. But not if he gets insta headshot. Nader doing great stuff right now. He's just going to continue to shift. I mean, 45 seconds left. Egelund has no idea if Nader's going to go forward or back, but he does decide to stick around on A, which is the correct call. Oh, Nader making it fancy. All he has to do is not outplay himself. He does spot Egelund for sure. He spotted Egelund on short. Instead of risking anything, he's going to look to move through mid and go towards B. 20 seconds left. He might have to start running soon. Egelund might even catch some timing, and I do believe Egelund actually heard him. As the bomb gets planted now. Egelund's looking towards CT. He's going to go towards A. That's some extra time for Nader in this 1v1. And don't forget, Egelund doesn't have a kit. So realistically, there's just about 15 seconds left for Egelund to deal with Nader in this 1v1 as he pushes forward. He is towards the platform, but it's an off angle. Does spot him out. USP or the scout. Everything's missing. A port. For those last few bullets for Egelund. Nader had such a good opportunity to be a hero for TD. But unfortunately, the AK just wouldn't connect in. It's round number 1 for 11 Esports. I mean, Eddie had an absolutely phenomenal round with the Deagle. Oof. Zadox. That's a filthy shot through mid doors, and Jace turns back towards mid. B is completely open. Not sure if Jace is even thinking about B right now. Certainly that lurk smoke is going to turn him back, but great nade on top of Sad as he almost loses his head. But he looks to go forward. I love the idea, but Bang Bang was ready for it. In the smoke, will he push forward? Yes, he will. I mean, I understand it's a 3v4, but it's suicide pushing that smoke. Nade is gonna fly. It's gonna do great damage onto Obsword. The Deagle ends up a shot from B. Even just steady. 1v4. And that's where it ends. As Zadox nails another. Phenomenal flash into short as it almost... Well, it's not phenomenal if it gets Bang Bang killed, but that's because Obsword was sort of ready for the flash. Preemptively turned, and, well, it saved his life. Both him and his teammate could have gone down. Would have been a tragic start for the truck drivers in round number 4, as Eddie has already gotten the despawn. I mean, that's certainly going to drop the bomb, no? Zadox has no idea. Oh, guess he does. Well, I guess Zadox is not playing 4x3, or he just saw the edge of gun or something, as 2 kills go the way of 11. Almost 3. After the set, almost low, the 5-7 coming in, doing great work. I mean, just Zadox in a 1v1. As he swings long, and that's perfect. 3 kills for Zadox and a 3rd on the board for truck drivers. Four-man stack on short for 11 Esports. As Baccarino holds the flash, they will look to swing. But with the position to... Okay, never mind. Eddie is just, you know, a pistol master today. I was gonna say, with the position that Obsword is in, that flash isn't gonna lead to anything, but it doesn't need to. Anyways, the long cross has been secured. Later already into the site. Have a lot of utility, so... should be safe crossing and actually getting into the site, as the remainder of 11 Esports go for the flank through long. Have picked up a gun. I'm not sure why nobody picked up the other weapon. For sure that had something, right? I mean, they will go towards long. The op is down. It's only Nader and Zadox left. I mean, saving here wouldn't even be that bad, but they do connect another kill. Great stuff by Baccarino as Nader drops into CT, but who the hell is going to expect him to drop CT? Now they know, as Nader picks up a kill, a player on site, and finally, 11 Esports can rip one away, a full eco round. $200 invested on the Flash. It didn't do anything. It was the USPs. The whole thing's down for 11. Baccarino might even have enough time to get the op. More than enough time. I thought it was dropped a bit farther back along, but nah, it was over towards Scar. That's some bad timing for Regular. As he maybe could have had a kill there to open things up, but still the buy for truck drivers is so weak. Won't be too sad about not getting that entry. Obviously, it would be great to start off with a 5v4. And Egeland's gonna get the first frag anyway. Right through the smoke. Not sure if Egeland had an aim, but probably did. And as Baccarino comes through to help. Does seem like it's going to be a convincing round for 11 Esports. 5v3 right now. Almost 5v2 as Baccarino runs out of bullets. You know it's bad when he runs out of bullets in the A4 of all guns. Still peeking mid. And look at the aggressive re-peeks. He wants all four. Almost gets them. It's going to be Jace to clean things up. And losing 3 players, or sorry, losing 2 players is not that bad for 11. They didn't get any guns better than M4s, but I don't think there were any guns better than M4s. I don't think there was a single AK coming into round number 6. And not a connection. Mid is fully open. So 11 Esports have decided to just give it to truck drivers. Obviously, can't do much with mid. Especially with pistols. Nobody has Kevlar. There's no utility. Set. Bang bang picks up another. It's a shutdown here towards A. Not a single casualty. Great stuff by the Danish team as 11 take a 4-3 lead. Be pretty sad about missing that one, as it did feel like it should have been a headshot, and the B hit is going to come out from the truck drivers as Jace is the only one on the site. He needs help from Baccarino as soon as possible. The flash will come through, and Jace just can't connect. The nade completely missed by Baccarino. And the flash, well, doesn't lead to too much as it's a 2-for-1. The truck drivers have the advantage 2v2, but they have the sight. Nade could do some great damage as well. Nader pushing the smoke. 58 HP. I don't think they're ready for it as they see the player side, and now Eddie is screwed, or maybe not, as he knows exactly where Nader is. The pre-fire's there, almost connecting. Being pushed down by Nader. And it's Eddie. They're taking him to 1v1. Great stuff by Eddie once again. A very important double kill from Eddie. Truck drivers once again relegated to a couple pistols. They do have an AK in the scout though. Could definitely do some good damage in this round. Of course, if 11 allow it. And there were a couple close rounds beforehand where we saw things come down to a 1v1, but having a 5 alive round win was absolutely phenomenal for 11. Also broke away with the lead a little bit. Looking at a potential 6-3. Obviously, this round is not easy by any means. Baccarino doesn't even know where the hell he got shot from, and lucky for him, whatever it was, it did 9 damage. And the worst thing is, I think it was a scout. Well, no, wait, the scout did 9. Even to a leg on the wallbang, I think it does more. So definitely was a deagle. I heard a scout shot go off. Deagle hitting, and well, that's definitely a deagle. Headshot onto Baccarino as he looks to fight for his life. Good positioning. Him and Jace, the dynamic duo of B, they do both go down. As Nader's left with 2 HP, how the hell is he alive? There is a bunch of utility. Oh man, Nader is so dead. Didn't even need the nades, just raw dog the peak, and now it's sad in a 1v3. Getting traded immediately. Good stuff from Eddie. And, well, the entirety of 11. But they did lose 3 players to a round such as this, allowed the plant as well. That's pretty good for the truck drivers. But if anything, 11 have guaranteed themselves at least 6 at the half. And, you know, at least a tied-up scoreline. By this time around for the truck drivers, that's Spegelund. Love that peak. Baccarino gonna get flashed in. The flash is perfect. Second one comes through as well, and Baccarino is the first one to get his eyesight back. Would have been phenomenal if he got both. But Nader was good on the trade. Drivers have taken short control, but they are a player down. With the B-smoke going to be thrown. As they look to move the tunnel. This just doesn't seem good right now for the truck drivers, as they're going to go into a B site with 2 players on it. They would have gone into a 2-player A as well, but I feel like it would have been easier to deal with Bang Bang and Eddie, as they're less entrenched than this, and you don't have an op to deal with. It's like fish in a barrel. At this point, 4 Egilon, 3 kills for him. And the 7-3 lead for 11 Esports. Truck drivers need a round, pronto. Because if you allow this to continue, you're probably just going to get absolutely dusted all the way up until the end of the map. And this is their own map pick as well. But knowing how inconsistent 11 Esports can be, anything can happen. Long ball being set up as there's 4 players here for 11. Oh no! It's a complete shutdown once again. The truck drivers have been read so perfectly. Absolutely incredible that 11 actually put 4 players on long. Didn't even think about, you know, oh, what if they rush short? Why would they rush short? Right, like, truck drivers won't make that call. 11 Esports said with confidence, and were absolutely correct. God damn, I mean, this is so mentally defeating if you're truck drivers. You're like, it just feels no matter what they go for, they get absolutely shut down. Good reaction. Leaving just sad once again, and he can be pretty sad about this. On 1v5, less than 50 seconds left. Up in hand, if anything, 1 bullet per player. But once again stinked by the first. Well, now he's officially a glass cannon. 1 bullet kills him, but 1 bullet from his gun he usually should kill. And a good attempt, but Egelund was ready. 2 for him and 2 for Bang Bang. And 11 go up 8-3. Also, technically, if you were to read, like, Bang Bang's name with his real name around, it would be Marcus Bang 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 Peterson. And yes, this man actually has Bang as his middle name in real life, which is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. That push coming down from truck drivers. Egelund is ready. Out of hand smoke. People coming out as well. Egelund just looking for something through the smoke as a nade comes through. They do see a player, and it's a 3-for-1. To start this round off, another brutal shutdown against the truck drivers. Nader, there is only one player on B itself, so if he does get this kill, he's going to get some breathing room for him. And Zadox, who picks up the kill towards CT. You know, this is going to get dangerous if Nader can connect on the Deagle. But the Deagle is going to leave him hanging. 22 HP left on Jay. Zadox on 1v3. He would be a hero, but he's been dinked down to 70. Doesn't matter against Egelund anyway. 9-3 lead at the half. 8 rounds in a row for 11. I was about to say, was this a 3-2 or a 3-3 lead or 3-1? Whatever it was a 3-1 lead for the truck drivers. Keyword was, as they are now 6 rounds down. Phenomenal turnaround by 11 Esports. Karina just looking for some jump spots. We'll drop the smoke down towards doors. Molly for short also ready. This is a good set of utility to deal with what the truck drivers do have set up right now. But Molly, I feel like it's a bit short. Well, it's literally on short, but that usually falls a bit more to the right. I probably am wrong. I've seen the Molly line both ways. I've seen the Molly line deeper, and I've seen teams use that exact lineup. A minute 15 left, a 4v4. Usually favors the T side, as they can't do exactly this. Just jump into the site, a 4v2, and they kill both on the site. Still no trades for the truck drivers as they continue looking for something, but doesn't seem like it's gonna shape up to be anything. 3v3, and now 1v3. As everything falls apart. Although, Obsword, I mean, he's out of time, and yeah, out of space. Jace with 3. Great stuff by Jace. Jace very well positioned. Although I did hear a chat message go out. Could be a potential technical. Seen by the body language of... Oh. It's a technical on the side of 11. As Beccarino drops from the server. That's gonna be interesting. Because Sad did get killed before Beccarino went out. I don't know if they messaged, you know, before that happened. I mean, a 4v4, you're in with rifles against pistols. Player into Gandalf. Surprisingly, not a frag there, but it is working out. 411 Esports, I do think that, yeah, it just ends up being an easy run for them. The only player they lost is, well, the player that got disconnected. Utility once again thrown by 11, as this is the last chance for the truck drivers to do anything at all on this map. And Util coming out, there is a player pit and fully blinded. Savak didn't stand a chance. A bit late in that second flash, because Obser did get a chance to see Bang Bang take him out. Also, shout out Bang Bang coming in on, from what I noticed, short notice, and actually doing a great job right now. As it is a 4 versus 4, but Obsword is heavily tagged. Well, certainly car is clear. After so many bullets. I just wanted to make sure. As a short smoke lands from the T side, Nader in a good position towards the side somehow. Doesn't get the kill as a flash comes out. Obsword forced to turn around. Nader goes down. Obsword able to get one, but he is on just 20 HP. He will finally fall to Jace, who's carrying the C4. That would have been scary for 11 if he went down and the C4 dropped into the CT. Great stuff from Beccarino once again. Looking like a much better 11 Esports than what I'm used to from these guys, because they're very inconsistent. A 12-3 lead. As 11 Esports most certainly guaranteed themselves map 1. Did spot a player going out, I believe. We'll see him now. Does miss the shot. Beccarino taking some damage. And the Tet is having a rough game, I just noticed. 2-13, and doesn't seem like it's going to be getting any better for the truck drivers or the Tet. As him and Sad are left in a 2 versus 4. It's from us, and the Tet is going to end it with probably 2-14, unless Sad can pull off a clutch, which... I mean, he started off good enough. Got the first kill, still full HP, upgraded to an AK. But even if he wins this round, I mean, out of the next 8, what are the chances that 11 don't win a single one? I don't think Sad has got this, though. The positions for 11 are just way too strong, and with this post plant, with a player in pit, you literally can't win. Doesn't even matter, the timing is horrible. 13-3. 11 Esports absolutely dismantle the truck drivers. Next map is going to be Nuke. And don't forget, this was the map pick of Truck Drivers, which is the most surprising part that they got beat this badly on their own map. But now we're going to be moving over to Nuke, the pick of 11 Esports, where if the graphic didn't lie, Truck Drivers picked the T side, which is going to be hella interesting because 11 Esports, well, we know this is one of their best maps, but hopefully the Truck Drivers have something in store for us. Otherwise, this is going to be a very quick 2-0 if anything is even similar to map number 1, which I hope it won't be. We're going to be back after a short break, which is going to be about 15 minutes. Hello everyone and welcome back to the second map of the first best of 3 we have for today after an absolute beatdown on map number 1. 11 Esports are a map away from being 1-0 in the group stage. And this is their own map pick, so no, the truck drivers did pick the CT side. The graphic was the other way around as it said the T side, so okay, I thought for a moment these guys were going to be crazy and go for the T side against 11. They're gonna need to, you know, hit the ground running here on Nuke as have the quote-unquote easier side. Emilio looks across. Really trusting with bullets as another player gets absolutely destroyed towards top of HUD. The Tet just continuing his struggles. There is a player sight, Zadox. Well, he did a good job at least staying alive for a little bit, as it's a 3v3 right now. Nader coming in from behind him. Not he's going to clear the left side. Great shot by Obsword. And the hard clear comes out from Nader. Only Egelund left. And he only has a single bullet left in the Glock as he hits the headshot. Egelund, no way that he's about to pull this off against Obsword. Needs a single bullet if he hits the face again. And Egelund has had a monstrous round so far. But he just misses. On to Obsword. What a round that would have been for Egelund as he sits on 3 kills after it. By 4-11 as Emilio and Jace get AKs. 2 Deagles and a Tech 9. A decent amount of utility considering what type of round this is for 11. A chance to, you know, shoot Truck Driver's Economy in the knee right off the bat. For Emilio, did get dinked. That was one of the MP9s, however, so still 3 M4s in play. But the Tet might be in trouble very soon. There's a couple players coming down here through Secret. Tet. He just can't catch a break, man. The Tet is like, what? 2 and 16? Right now across these 2 maps, I mean, of course, it is only 2 rounds into Nuke. But it's not looking good right now as a 5v3 favors 11. There's an AK for Sad to pick up. Unfortunately, this is certainly a save for the truck drivers, and Eddie is here. Oh, his Deagle was on fire, map 1, luckily. For Sad and for truck drivers, it does miss. Are they gonna go for it? I mean, you have a kid on Sad, but you've already used up half the bomb's timer. No way they're actually attempting this. That's crazy. I mean, these are the rounds that end up working out just because of how insane it is to even think about going for this back. Arena is in a very good position. And, well, the frags have started to roll in. It's a 2v1 right now. Zadox with a pistol, of all things. Not going to be able to get away with that. Egelund gets an AK. They should both survive. I don't think the bomb explodes. As 11 Esports just get the round right back after losing pistol. A very weak buy for the truck drivers, as they do have to pull something, and it seems like a lobby push is going to be the solution. Taking out Jace would be the sign for 11 Esports to get a move on. Sad just never stood a chance. He was being no Kevlar. Nader. I mean, Nader really went for it. Another player trying to go for it in the Tet again. That just can't get a break. A lot of damage into both Obsword and Zadox. Both of them are dead to a bullet, or maybe a single nade. If Egeland just yeets it into ramp. And they don't know if both players are there, as they still are clearing the site. Great peek by Egeland is going to leave Obsword in a 1v2 with 1 HP. There's really nothing for Obsword to look for here, apart from maybe a gun. He does have a 5.7, and as we all know, the gun is absolutely disgusting. But I don't think he kills anything. Egeland with 2 to close it out. A 2-1 lead for 11. Soon to probably be 3-1 as... well, truck drivers don't really have that much money. Has to be expected. The round's an absolute slaughter. Only Obsword and Sad left. Sad also might be dead very soon as he is here towards ramp, and they're gonna smoke him up. He will push it. Maybe able to catch Eddie, but Eddie has a Mac 10. Well, that's unfortunate. But I mean, Eddie was moving around like a madman. That should be Kobe. As Eddie picks up an AK for his troubles. Just a Mac 10 lost in the end, which is nothing for 11. Sad does get his op. As Zatox nearly picked up 2, Eddie barely got that kill. Frag onto Emilio. The Tet's still around, and well, he's gonna get 2. That's more kills he has now than he had on the entirety of map 1. So if anything, good to see a bit of a resurgence of the Tet. Egeland sits and waits a minute 5 on the clock. Doesn't really have to rush it yet. I thought Egeland wasn't spotted. Turns out he was. But that picks up a triple kill. That's the second on the board for the truck drivers. As 11 do have enough money for another full buy. Forward. Gets the frag, almost the second for Zadox as well. And the 10 just gets blown to smithereens. 3 frags going the way of truck drivers, and that should guarantee the round for TD. So Only Egelund left. He had a lot of great rounds on map 1. And I think he spotted out both players. I mean, he's going forward, Egelund. It's only a single bullet onto Nader. Egelund is aware of this flank. He's literally about to clear him out! Oh my god, the timing. It saves Nader, but holy, that was so close. Be a 4 for the truck drivers, yes. I mean, there's nothing really of value on the side of 11 Esports. Yeah, there's a Deagle in play, but just a single one, and nobody has Kevlar. What is Egelund exactly looking for? Did the gun drop down there? I mean, a Deagle that Debelio had? I'm not sure. Baccarino did get a flash somewhere along the way. Maybe Egelund was just horsing around. Eddie, once again, Eddie is sharp today. Didn't get to see the frag on the Deagle, but had a chance there against the Tet as well, and knowing that Tet's luck. To go down to a Glock or something, please. Just run the Tet. He is second in command when it comes to fragging right behind odds, where Upward was on 9. 4 alive for the truck drivers, a pretty good round for TD. By once again for 11 Esports, but this is a chance for the truck drivers to reset 11 again. Actually get away with a bit of a bigger lead as sad. Deep angle, oh, that's a big miss. He will have enough time to run back. You usually don't get second chances, especially at that range going on, but that gets away with a lucky break in Obsword. I mean, Baccarino should have had that frag, but coulda, shoulda, woulda, doesn't matter. Luckily for 11, the nade was a bit deep. Jace already has vent control as well. And no chance that they didn't hear Nader. No chance they didn't just hear him running. As he tucks towards Shadow. Nade gonna fall on top of him, not too much damage. Don't have a Molotov. Actually, they do have a Molotov on Egelund to kick him out if needed. But they're gonna go for the dry peak. And what a hold by Emilio. While he flies towards ramp as the bomb gets planted. It's a 3v3 post plant. 2 players coming in from behind through secret. And Jace is still in vent. To Galil at this range, a 1-for-1 would be great, but he might even get more than that. He just gets caught on the edge of the vent, and now it's a 1v2 for Egelund. He's had a great series so far, but this seems like just an impossible round as they already know where he is. Egelund, no bullets, no health, no round. 5-3 for the truck drivers. With a triple kill for Obsword as well, who's looking great, 12 and 5. AK for Egelund, everybody else on pistols. Now it's convincing for the truck drivers, but Egelund, he was only good for one. Another player will drop down the vent. It's not gonna be good for Obsword down there as he turns back around with a knife in hand, but the timing is absolutely perfect for Obsword. They will look to potentially double peek this as Obsword gets dinked, and now he has to get the hell out of there. As he tries to bait. Great stuff from Obsword to get at least another, keeping things even. That would have been a 4v3 for 11. Had Obsword not gotten that, it is a 3v2 right now. Another player spotted it, sent with a leg shot onto Jace. Absolute chaos towards B, and Eddie catches Nader off guard. This has to be a round win for 11 once again with a weak bye. It's 11 to turn things around. Well, nice try by Sam to get, you know, the two no-scopes, but neither one really connected. Towards outside by 11. And the nade will do okay damage onto Eddie and Emilio. Chunk him down a little for the M4s, plus the 5.7 and MP9. Gonna be really thankful for any bit of damage that gets dealt early onto these 5 players. Once again, 11. He's gonna shift across outside, get down to secret. As does get a frag. We'll look to chase him down and get the trade. Still here, and Sad gets another. With Obsword getting a frag, that's a 4 versus 2. Or the truck drivers with the Tet in a phenomenal position. I don't know if he gets cleared here. Smoke and Molly combo over towards Splitter, and well, the Tet finally goes down, but not without a frag, and Emilio is not going to get another. 3 alive for the truck drivers, pretty good for their economy, but 11 do still have enough money for a full buy. As the round they did when they won with mostly pistols. Aggressive position by Carino with an even more aggressive peek, but 2 players go down. They get a trade onto Sad. They should know that Oswald is still close. With the Net getting a frag, even if they do take out Obsword, the man advantage will still be on the side of truck drivers as a Molotov goes flying off of that nade. Obsword, or better, that has repositioned. It's a frag for him. As Jace is left in a 1v3. The bombs drop towards outside as well. He can look to climb up on top of Marshmallow. Looks to do so silently as he gets flanked by Nader. There's a dead man there anyway, even if he got up onto Marshmallow a bit sooner. 7-4 lead. A very convincing half so far for the truck drivers, and well, right now it's looking like a potential 8-4 as well. 20 left here for 11. Cross smokes do come out. But Emilio is going to play in front of them. Inside his teammate. This is a recipe for a disaster. As Obsword gets good timing, and yeah, it's just a complete shutdown. Not a chance left here for Aguilon. The 1v5 with a Tech 9. Hell no, it's not happening. Maybe because it's 2015. AK, on the other hand, I mean, it's going to enable him to get at least one. The second, not quite. As the truck driver secure an 8-4 half off the back of Obsword's monstrous performance. Almost a 3.0 KD for Obsword. But now we are going to be looking at 11 getting swapped over to the CT side. Not going to get underway with a Molly leaving a dent in Eddie's head. 2 dualies and a flash for 11 has become the norm for most CT side pistol rounds. And the dualies will just get completely deleted. Aguilon got a chance to fire like, what, once or twice? Got a player coming through. Jace has been gushed. And the trade does not happen. Baccarino can't connect. He finally does. But they are still a player down. As truck drivers make the rotation back up towards A, and Nader already in a good position. Doesn't have Kevlar though, so Emilio gets the quick trade. Picks up the flash as well. Forces Vita out from heaven as he pushes and gets taken out. Truck drivers with a commanding 9-4 lead. It's not looking good for 11. Again. It's not gonna work out for him this time, but Emilio got an AK. Does have Kevlar. This could be dangerous. Except for Sad, who picks up 3. With a single spray as well. Good stuff by Sad. As he ups his stats a little bit. Spot out Emilio. But this should be 11 for the truck drivers. I don't see how the hell 11 Esports take this round away. Maybe if they don't clear out Aguilon, then well, they walk into 3 USPs, but you know, even with strength in numbers, eventually those AKs will probably just break away. And yeah, with Emilio going down, Molly thrown behind them, might be best call just to save. Even the Galil could be okay here for 11, but 11-4 lead for the truck drivers. Not quite a frag there for Baccarino. last chance for 11 to get back into this. The drivers explode into A. Back arena only gets one. And that should be it. I mean, unless 11 can retake this, we're going to be looking at a 12-4 lead for the truck drivers. A very rapid map swap between these two teams as 11 played a phenomenal first, and now it's the truck drivers playing Nuke. Works perfectly. Ops were 21-8. Certainly, in the future, we can leave a question mark in front of some teams as to whether or not to pick Nuke versus the truck drivers. Have gone for the save. They need 8 rounds in a row. They want to take this to overtime.
Terrorists win.
Spam towards outside by Emilio. Not quite connecting onto anything though. Almost catches Emilio. We'll finally finish him off. And we should be looking at the end of Nuke as look how far away 11 Esports are from the site. Another great shot by Sad. And this map was just purely truck drivers completely out-aiming 11 Esports, and it continues to be exactly that. Vaccarino gets caught, and Eddie, well, he's left in a 1v5. Now it's a 1v4. And touched by Molly as well for some good amount of damage. Eddie, they're gonna bombard him with utility for as long as they can. And he won't get another. It's 3 kills for Sad, and the death to finish things off. 13-4. Victory, so not as dominant as map number 1, but sure as hell was close to it. And we have, well, a decider. Coming up between these two teams is going to be Ancient, if I'm not mistaken. And that sure as hell is going to be a good middle ground, I believe, because, I mean, we saw everything between these two maps, and I'm surprised that 11 didn't show us a better Nuke. I mean, hell, I can see how they win Dust 2 in the dominant fashion they did win it in, but losing Nuke this badly was not on my bingo card here watching an 11 Esports. Best of 3 as they are, pretty decent on Nuke, but hey, that's going to leave us with Ancient as our decider. We're going to be back in about 10 to 15 minutes with the knife round for map number 3. Hello everyone and welcome back to the third map here in the Group B opening match. As we saw a dominant win from 11 Esports on their opponent's map pick, the same exact thing happened to them on their own. Truck drivers with the individual talents of Obsword and co, at least led by Obsword. Well, 11 Esports never stood a chance of that second map. And the knife here can decide quite a lot as, well, yeah, that certainly has to be a round win, well, a round win, a knife win for the truck drivers who take it. So, we're probably going to see them start on the CT side, but Ancient, it's a tough beast to tame. Sometimes I see teams, play the CT side a lot worse than they play the T side, and it could happen to anyone, and, well, picking the CT side here obviously is the correct choice, even with those things happening. Why would you go on the T side? This is a 52-48 map that favors the CT side, so again, good percentages. All you gotta do is really, play well, and that's the case with every map, no matter the percentages. After map 2, obviously truck drivers riding the high of a very dominant win on their opponent's map pick and looking for that reverse sweep. I'd say they're the team that has more momentum coming into map number 3 right here, and that 11 are the ones that kind of have to, pull out of it and see if they can. Also, I wonder if Emilio was... wait, Emilio was back from... Yeah, Emilio was back for map 2. What am I saying? So yeah, bang bang after a good map. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see him again, but that is, the life of a stand in short notice as well. But, hey, I mean, shoutouts bang bang. So far, the only map they won in this best of 3 was the one he played, and it was a 13-3 victory, so... a bit funny from that perspective. As... the truck drivers obviously gonna pick the CT side. And the fast push into K for 11. But they will back out of it. 4 players grouped up towards mid. It's sad with the early kill. Obs were taking one as well. The truck drivers hitting their shots. And once again, just 11 getting out-aimed and nothing else. Zadox comes through as well. The Ted is there. Nader's the only one that can get a piece of the pie, but he was towards A main, which, it was his job. Couldn't really decide just to turn for, some frag chasing. It is a force buy by the side of 11. As they go all in with the Tech 9s, and Zadox is gonna get caught here on the side. Wait, Beccarino ran out of bullets, and Zadox gets 3. Unbelievable stuff. Nader even came through to save him. It's only Egeland. Oh god, it was only Egeland left. Unbelievable that it's actually 5 alive for the truck drivers here in round number 2. Man, running at a bullets point blank against an MP9 cannot be good. Full eco round apart from 2 deals and a flash for 11. So the truck drivers really should be winning this round. But I mean, so far, only a couple force buy rounds were won. So actually, I don't expect a round like this to be lost. Emilio. Ooh, timing. There's the one dig. He does get traded. No idea how that timing is allowed to happen. Shouldn't really change much, however. With 35 seconds left, I mean, 11 are probably just going to group and try to hit B. Should have an easy time, or at least relatively easy game of these two remaining players. As he almost goes down, he does go down.
Counter-terrorists win.
And that's actually an M4 lost. As Upward is... Oh, no, he's just there in time to pick it up. Okay. So again, it's another MP9 lost. 3-0 start for the truck drivers. Looking really convincing so far, but they started... Well, they started 3-1 on those two, then they lost... 12 rounds in a row. That with an aggressive push. Let's get the frag, and Obsword is dead. I mean, he gets the kill onto Emilio, which is just insane, but the Molly sealed his fate. He is actually completely open as well. I wonder if 11 are going to recognize that as Nader pushes mid. The trade is very quick, but it gets traded back, and Zeduk's got another kill. Well, actually, it was Sand who got the other one towards 7. I'm not sure they have a 2v1 against Eddie. And they have him split 180 degrees. Although they had him if they went, CT and Cave, but they want to go together. As Eddie decides to go Cave, they will avoid it. They will go through some extra damage into Eddie, not too much. But, bit by bit, they can chunk him down. Smoke gonna go on the bomb as Eddie pushes through. Eddie will sit into the smoke, but Sadox is ready. Sad gonna get the defuse. So number 4 for the truck drivers as an op gets saved as well. And it's looking great right now for the truck drivers. Have a lot of momentum going. Trade there from Obsword on the aggressive Emilio. 3 players still on 0 kills for 11. Like Reno, Eddie, and Agilon, not a single one of them away from that donut in the kill column they have, and it's still going to be a 0 for Eddie. Let's see if maybe Agilon or back Reno can have a bit more success. It's a 3v4, man advantage for truck drivers. Going down 5 and then potentially 6-0 is going to be very bad for 11. It's not even that 11 are specifically doing something wrong or that, the calls are better for the truck drivers. They're just getting out-aimed. Same stuff as on map 2. Might see a boost here towards long as the short smoke has faded. Can be Nader the one to go up. And getting that kill should guarantee it for the truck drivers as Baccarino and Jace are left. The smoke in front of Jace. Not really too great as Jace gets 2. But they do trade it back. Okay, so they almost got punished for that horrendous ramp smoke. Luckily for the truck drivers, it did not end up costing them the round, as 11 do have another bye coming up. Flashes out from Ren. Nader just get caught. Naydog's good enough for a trade as they look to chase Sad down. The Molly smoke, everything falling on top of the sniper, and well, a little over aggressive, a little optimistic, whatever you want to call it. The bomb is dropped in a very bad spot, however. 4-11 as Eddie and Baccarina, both of them have gotten their first kill. One of them is going to have to get more than that, though. As the Tet continues peeking, if they even line up for him as the Tet sees the second, then it's a peek from Obsword to close things down. Great stuff from the truck drivers. It is 2 alive again, but they have a good chunk of change saved up. Esports still unable to win a round. They do have another full buy. If anything, that enables them to potentially get their first tier, because if they don't, we could be looking at a big stomp here in the first half. It's a lot of money on the side of truck drivers. It's not going to be easy to reset them. 11 need to win at least 2 in a row. And do so convincingly. They set up for a hit towards B. There's 3 players here. Towards the B side, defense smoke this time and actually lands properly. Baccarino headshot does connect. But the trade is there. There is a player red room. And I wonder if Obsword or Sad are going to check it. Some more util dump towards Cave. One player does use it to cross. With a nade flying, Sad is ready for Emilio. And that's man advantage for truck drivers. They know there's a player towards long as Baccarino gets blown to smithereens. Down goes Jason. This is looking like a flawless retake. So far, a kill for Egelund. But that's only for the cultural impact of Egelund having at least 1 frag. 7-0 for the truck drivers. I mean, this entire best of 3 has been nothing but stomps, but so far, everything points towards a reverse sweep for the truck drivers. Good on the swing. It's 2 for truck drivers. 3rd follows. 4th and 5th should be on the plate very soon as Egelund and Baccarino essentially don't stand a chance. Would be great to see an Egelund clutch right about now, but gonna tap the bomb, look for the swing. It's 8-0. What do you even do here if you're 11? I mean, you can hope for the best, but that's about it. That's where it ends. Hope is all they're gonna have left. 4 and an AK for 11. Well, you know what the hell they're gonna do in this round, but better lead to a round win, because if they go down 9-0, I don't see a way for them to come back. Because obviously, even at 9-0, you know, you win the last 3 rounds, you win the pistol, you get a chance at making a comeback. But goddamn, will the truck drivers be confident? I mean, just look at the Tet. Okay, well, no idea why this is allowed. Eddie getting an easy tap. He does get traded by Zadox. And the Tet strikes, potentially for 2 kills. Obser gets another, not a chance here. Once again for 11. Oh, okay, Egelund. The Tet is very close. The jump spot not going to reveal his position. As Egelund has no idea, the M4A1 might stick around the corner. Egelund is ready for a peek, but it's going to be the Tet taking the frag. 3 kills for the Tet. As the truck drivers take a 9-0 lead over 11. That didn't clear him. Oh my god, luckily for them, it's only 2 kills as Hopsworth takes an aggressive angle, but he does go down very quickly. It is a 3v3, the best chance I've seen this entire half for 11. As Eddie takes the close angle into Temple, looking for the swing, and it's good. Eddie's on a 3k, as he almost gets a 4. Nader finally goes down, and this should be a round win for 11, finally. Gonna be able to get around. A lot of utility done towards Zadox. But he's a dead man. If not from the flank, then from the player that's directly in front of him. He does drop a smoke. Spam will come out. And Zadox is still around. Sort of shot himself in the foot, as there's no chance that he can save this. But he can hit the no-scope onto Eddie. That's the reload the AK. I mean, he's done for. Bomb's gonna kill him for sure. Zadox makes peace with it. 16 and 5 though for him. Looking very good. Here on Ancient. Ah yes, round MVP Jace with 8 damage. Good thing he planted the bomb. Who knows how many more Eddie would have gotten. That's moving up close. Taking some space away. He moves as well, and right into Nader's op. Takarino has a chance at making a play. That smoke definitely helps out quite a lot. It's 2 for Baccarino, no trade to be had. It is coming by force, but 11 Esports most likely going to be able to take their second. Zadox, well, it isn't going to be easy. Here for 11 as they look to double peak, and it's a tragedy. Only Emilio left. He needs to nearly double his kills here with a 1v3 as he does get the first. Second is there, but not enough for Emilio to win the round. As 11 go back down to a 9-round deficit. Last chance here for 11 Esports to leave anything resembling impact in this best of 3. Oh no. he gets away with it? Egelund, brother, what are you doing? Oh, God. Baccarino, well, thankfully he gets a kill, so... have a chance of moving. Well, sad, I don't think he can put out fire with fire, damn, but, I mean, he can just hold it. And the ops there. Luckily for 11, Nader does miss. They're not gonna chase him down on B? But he's the ops. He should have at least one here, and that's actually Baccarino to take a frag. The Tet gets caught, leaving only Nader. 1v2 as they have heard him rotating away. Egelund can get away with the free plant. Oh man, Nader is going to be pissed once he realizes what just happened. Once he realizes. And yeah. I'd have the same reaction if I was him. So it is going to be 2 for 11. With a lot of struggles, they're finally going to be able to take the second. Who's going to kill Nader? It's going to be Jace. 3 for Jace, a great round for him. Is it a good half for 11? Hell no, it's not. Is it something that gives him a chance? Barely. If you lose pistol here, you lose the game. We all know it. Sad. PT50 in hand. And really, the truck drivers looking for one round in the second half, at least one important. As they do know where both of these players are, but the frags are rolling in for 11. 3v2 right now. As they send the truck drivers packing the other way. Nader, if he gets to B fast enough, he's going to be the first one there. You can actually hear the rotation coming in through CT. He knows exactly where these players are as he looks to swing. Takes some space. There is a player on his left. Easy tap, and he knows there's a second as well. Baccarino might not be aware of them knowing where he is. Nader has to get the reload off, and Baccarino connects even with 9 HP. Nader needs 2 perfect kills, and I don't know if it's going to happen. He will get the plant off, which is going to be good. Wallbang does not connect. Nader has a chance. He runs out into short. He peeked from long, and it's a tap for Nader. Needs another headshot here. Egelund luckily gets it. 3 kills for Egelund as well. Man, these rounds are a struggle for 11.
Counter-terrorists win.
Force buy for the truck drivers. As they look to upset all of these sports in a round such as this, but Macarena doesn't allow it just yet. 3 players towards elbow. It's gonna be dangerous here for Emilio, especially if he decides to swing this, but they don't clear it, so it's gonna be 2 for Emilio. But that has tucked away. Pablo is there to help, but that does get 1, but that's where the road ends. 4 on the board for 11. Should be another, well, should be the first easy round for 11 in this half. That's exactly why I'm worried. Macareno, hands full. It's 2. It's okay. Spam comes in from CT. Emilio. Oh, that's a bit of a risky push to do in such a situation. Luckily, Jace does catch Nader while reloading. As Egeland... Jesus. Egeland goes down there, and oh, it's a 2v2, but both Zaydex and the Tet are a bullet away from dying. No chance that they can get away with this. M4 and Deagle, they need to hit the head immediately, as Eddie's still being chased around the box. And the USP / AK are going to be enough to finish it off. Eddie going to get the defuse, so... I mean, hell, you can't say it wasn't at least a little bit close. But 11 make it 5. Boost for Sad. Let's get clipped by the molly. There is a player going towards long. Well, yeah, it's almost an impossible shot to hit us. He gets a frag. And now he's rotated into the side. He does miss once, but not the second time. Still man advantage for 11 as Egeland connects another and another Egeland. You know, they haven't been consistent, but the individual rounds, every single one of these 5 players has popped off at least once. And Egeland's on for the ace. Probably won't get it here as, well, the Tet. Depends on where he goes. If he goes back, it's not an ace, but going forward, Egeland is an easy shot for him as he misses it. But the USB is there, and it's 5. For Egeland, the first player alongside Jace with a 1.0 KD. That's how big of a struggle this map has been for 11. And again, this comeback is possible because they were only getting out-aimed. Their calling wasn't bad, you know, strats, utility, whatever. It was just the fact that, you know, when you just get nailed, duel after duel after duel, nothing that you can really do. Oh, 99 damage onto him. Oh, unfortunate for 11 Eddie. This duel with an AK is going to be very difficult to get because it's a one-shot if he gets hit in the head. But now that it's 10-6, I mean, it's looking a lot more competitive, even if they lose this round. Okay, well, I wasn't hoping it was going to happen that fast against the weaker buy. 11 Esports completely crumble. Emilio and Jace have to save this. Hell, even with these 2 saved rifles, I'm not sure if the full buy should come through. Yeah, both Emilio and Jace can drop one. Jace has full utility, get everything he's ever gonna need. As the Tet looks to ruin their dreams of saving this. Has been spotted. Now they know where both players are. Smoke is gonna come out as the Tet throws another. That's gonna make things very awkward for Emilio and Jace as the Tet goes right by Emilio. Still in the smoke, the spam comes through. Tet is dead. Another player with a single point of HP probably gonna go forward. They're in these smokes, and I mean, hell, getting just one here is worth it. And almost a second. But that is heavily gonna damage the buy of 11 Esports coming into round number 18. For him. It's another player on mid, but it's a great trade by Emilio. It's actually his first, because Jace took the one at the start of the round. Man advantage for 11, as Emilio left on 11 HP. Ha. Funny, because their team is going to 11. And oof, that's a rough one for Baccarino. Molly McKinney is. So, I mean, they're not going to make the same mistake twice, right? I respect it. As they still have a lot of utility left, only a flash and a smoke for 11. And don't forget the Danish team is facing a big ol' reset, 1900 loss bonus, and they have a nothing saved up. Only Eddie has a little bit of change with 850, but that doesn't really change much, does it? Don't really have full confirmation on where these players are. 3v3, and I mean, look at the setup. They're playing this as passively as you can get. A is left for the retake as this smoke falling. He's going to put pressure on 11 to cover towards CT as Eddie looks to clear cave. He's not going to see anything. The ramp smoke is very deep. It allows for the boost to happen. But it's being... Oh, it was being held by Sad. That's some sad timing right there. They will get into the site anyway, as a nade flies and won't do any damage. Get the plant off. 3v3 post plant as Emilio is still one of the players alive. It's very low for him, and Sad already got the kill, but Emilio trades it. Straight through the smoke as Emilio sees another player. It's 3 for him on just 11 points of health. And Zenox is the last player alive. He goes down as well. Unbelievable stuff. What a retake. Was a little bit of luck in there, but who the hell cares? 7 on the board for 11. They're closing the gap, but they cannot afford to make mistakes against half-buy rounds, which is not the case here. It's a full buy for truck drivers once again. Damage effect, you know, it's always a pissing match on that wallbang, and it's never like even. Always one side has to pull out the shorter end of the stick. Could get caught here. He is the low HP player. Well, Sad. Okay, I thought he was gonna miss timing again. Playing with utility, a flash is gonna come through. It doesn't blind Sad. Does catch Nader. But Zadok's quick on the trade. About 50 seconds left for truck drivers to make a decision on where they want to go. That gets caught. Man advantage for truck drivers. Sorry, for 11. About 30 seconds now. Obsword, you would really have to get a kill from this position. Doable. It was being held, though it still is. Not Emilio moved there for a moment. Egelon hits the off shot. He does get traded out, but Sad has no idea that Jace is already here. And Sad is dead. 3 alive, 4-11 as they save 2 AKs and an AWP. Just 3 rounds. Separating these two teams, we could be going to overtime. That's not out of the question. Back Reno. Don't forget this round is 2 rifles and 3 pistols. 45 drivers, but fuck job does connect as Egelund. I mean, that's a ballsy cross back. Will bounce the molly down. It's a 1-for-1 as the Deagle is able to bring the man advantage over to the truck drivers. And don't forget, money is still horrible. 4-11. Eddie gets good timing on the peak. Defense smoke thrown, but 11 turned the other way. Gonna look to do something from Red Room. As the truck drivers don't push A immediately, missed shot by Sad, and that's gonna leave Obsword in a 1 versus 2. Emilio does get mid cleared. The shadow, but it's a frag. Favoring the Danish side, and 9-11. As 11 Esports continue closing the gap. Just 2 rounds separating these two teams. Ducks. Nearly a tap in the head. It's that to go down. Emilio just straight up in the smoke. Don't forget this was a 10-2 half. That was just a single round on the D side. This also has the right idea with this Molotov. Does bottom crossing. It's a smoke. He thought it was a molly. G still does have a Molotov. Ooh, straight through the smoke. 2 kills favoring 11, and it's a 5 versus 2 out of nowhere. Oswald and Sad left, and do you even save this? You have max loss bonus, obviously, the AWP, but do you even need it? The AWP hasn't been doing too much for Sad and for the truck drivers. Will be a save, giving 11 Esports their 10th on the board. A 10-2 half that's being turned on its head right before our eyes. As the fragging has shifted sides over to the side of the Danish team. Gonna send in that early util. Could do some good damage, but it does miss completely. 2 players towards mid for the truck drivers. Still looking to peek at Sam. Almost. Still on the angle chase. As that gets an AWP, he misses as well. And I mean the AWP has done absolutely nothing For almost the entire T side, it feels like for the truck drivers, Zaytok gets pushed back by the flash. Obsworth's dead, so is Vader. Everybody fall to the might of Denmark. As 11 Esports continue to make the comeback happen, 11-11, 4-11 will all tied up. Making a fly, it is a fast B play for the truck drivers, and this B will finally grant them their 12. It's a 2-for-1 as Sad picks up 2 on the Mac 10. They continue going forward. Egelund is ahead of all the utility. Great shot. Smoke is right in their face though. It's a little awkward to get through it. Egelund taking some damage as well. Truck drivers are very bunched up. As utility continues to fly, they will break open the smoke. One player caught on the cross. And there's another very close to that smoke. Obsworth and Sad, both of them are getting tagged up. Both of them are low right now. It's only Sad left. He needs an ace here in the 1v3. Time is running out, but it doesn't matter. It's 12 for 11. 12-11 for 11 Esports. Unbelievable the stuff we're seeing. They were down by 8 rounds at the half. And they just don't care. You know, you have all the just keep driving memes. Now we have keep playing memes. Courtesy of 11 Esports. Truck drivers being driven into the ground. Currently by the Danish team. This could still go to overtime, but at this point the truck drivers, they've completely lost their stake in this map. Beautiful flying out, and we finally witnessed the end of this best of 3. What seemed like it was going to be a fast series has turned into potential overtime here in map number 3, but Emilio looks to deny it. 3 kills between him and Jace right now. As the nade goes flying into Donut, no damage off of it. Only Sad and Zaydok's left, and man, they're going out Sad. Unbelievable stuff. 1 out of 12 rounds. 1 on the T side, a tragedy for the truck drivers. And an insane comeback for 11 Esports. Seconds left for Zadox and Sad as they move into Donut. And the smoke gets thrown in their faces at 25 seconds. You have to push it. They both know it. Bogdan's Law finally applied. Flash goes out. Sad gonna have to be the one to go first. Look for the plant right away. Have to try not to team kill each other. A shot does connect for Zadox. But the plant gets denied, and it's it. That's it. 3 for Jace on the spray down. 13-11. From being down 2-10 to a map win. Deal with it indeed, Jace. 13-11, 11 Esports are victorious. I cannot believe what I just saw. What a choke by truck drivers. They had this entire best of 3 unlocked. Yes, they did lose map 1, 13-3, but you won map 2, 13-4. That's the map pick of 11 Esports. That's Nuke. That's the creme de la creme for the Danish teams here at United21. And then you get a 10-2 lead here. It seems like 11 are done for. And you pull this. And that's the problem when you're winning a map solely based on out-aiming your opponent, is that this exact thing can happen. You stop hitting your shots, the opponent starts hitting theirs, and then everything falls apart. Truck driver, certainly a lot to learn from this best of 3. We're going to go on, I think, a bit of a longer break, but I'm not sure, maybe 10 to 15, 20 minutes, I don't even know, as we blown past the schedule a little bit. It's going to be Navi Jr. versus Tricked Esports. 2 very strong teams. Navi Jr., the last 3 seasons they played was 19, 20, and 21. They won in all 3 of them. So they're technically coming back here to see if they can win a 4th season attending in a row, which is just absolutely insane. And, well, we're going to see if they can actually get off to a good start after a short break. back to what should be the second best of 3 for today, but unfortunately, Navi Junior versus Strict has to be rescheduled, and I don't know if it's going to be rescheduled for later today, or for tomorrow, or whenever, but we are going to keep you guys posted, so just keep the stream on low percent. I am always loud, don't worry. So once we get back, when we figure out when the time is going to be, once the teams agree on a set time, I'm going to come back here and tell you guys when it is. But until that point, it's postponed indefinitely. So yeah, once we figure out when, I'm going to tell you guys. But apart from that, well, grab a snack and wait around, go do something else, and well, you guys are going to get information here. Okay, so message me on Discord again once they decide. Nah, okay. So okay, so just put me on again, and I'll tell the stream. So it's moved for tomorrow. Okay, well, let's wait to figure out fully, then we're gonna... Okay. Well, put me on so I can say it to the viewers, and then we can go. Okay, well, man, GG's. See you tomorrow.